Hey there, just a quick update from the Call to Crawl studio. I have pretty much finished most of the construction, and that is the wall of RC cars, no doubt, and wheels and such. This bench here is for going to be for charging batteries, probably doing a little styrene work and some electrical on this bench. This bench over here. This will be the main bench where I build all the mechanical stuff. Got my tools laid out. Got my toolbox right there. It's got all kinds of screws and hardware and stuff like that. Got the TV there, Mr. Famous there on TV. Got my bins, supply bins. Up here is a shelf of my future projects that I plan to be building. That's all up high. That shelf is almost 19 feet long. The top one is. The bottom one underneath it is a 9-footer. Just to give you a size of the scale of this room, the garage door wall back there is used for my welding bench, which is completely covered in junk right now. But I built a metal wall behind it so that way sparks and whatnot, kind of a fire protection. Got my little welders down there. I've got another little welder over here. Got a bench grinder. Another little welder wire feed there. Got my vise. And I built this little handy station here for the drill press and the grinder. So excited about that. Of course, there's the pocket door. This door here slides in to the wall and goes away. And that's also a garage door turned into a pocket door. And it's mounted on hardware track up here. And that opens and closes, and that allows me a nice big, almost 8-foot wide space to bring things in and out of that room. Now, the rest of the garage shop is being converted for the garage door business that I own. And so I'm starting to bring stuff here. My goal is to have it pretty much dialed in the next 2 weeks. So end of May, very beginning, insulating the walls, storage for personal items and such. Got to insulate that wall there. We have 2 good sized doors. Got a bunch of lumber material here on the ground that needs to be stowed. Just walking around into the corners to kind of give you some depth. So 2 bays. The garage doors on these bays here are 10 feet wide. This area here above the garage door, not above it, but behind the garage door, that span there is about 24 feet this way. And so that has all my, sorry, it's focusing on my hand. But that shelf up there is solid, and it is hanging from the rafters. It is all tied in and triangulated, so it should not sag. Got the wiring up for lights. Let's take a peek outside. Be right back. So here I am outside the shop area. Got a garage door truck here, a couple of my trailers. It's the house over there. This is the exterior of the shop. Now this area right here is a kind of a carport type area. It doesn't really have a wall, back wall or anything like that. I just put this space in, had some dirt work done, and then these Jersey barriers are 3,500 pounds a piece. So I know they're not going to move. There's 4 of them, and they're beefy. So had that cut out. This area here is about 10 feet wide, and I've got an ocean container that's going to go in here. But before that happens, and that's coming on Tuesday, this wall, I'm going to side it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that wall off, get rid of that tarp, and make it, look correct. And then hopefully I'll have enough space there between the ocean container and this wall to store my lumber and steel. This is the back side of the building. This wall here I will finish at a later date, just to kind of tie that all together. Very difficult to find the exact same metal siding because this building is built back in 2006 or 5 or 4 or something like that. And difficult to see. It does have an exterior light here on the side. So anyways, that is the update from the Call to Crawl Studios. Looking forward to getting back to building. Seems like the only hobby I have right now is construction and buying RC cars. Oh, let me show you one more thing. So I haven't been able to do a mailbox someday video in quite some time, and the mail is literally piling up. This whole bench here is about 4 feet off the ground, just about, and it is completely all those boxes, brand new stuff I have not opened yet, dying to open. Again, seems like the hobby has become just buying instead of building and playing. So looking forward to getting back to that. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, or don't. Have a great day. Bye.